Well, good morning and happy Monday. Happy, what is it, Memorial Day for those of us who resides in the US. I know most of you are excited because you have an extra day off on this amazing Monday. Good morning, everyone. So, just to give you an update, this morning I am live streaming on my StreamYard. So I'm on StreamYard this morning. So that gives me the opportunity to be on three of my Facebook platforms, on LinkedIn, on my YouTube, on my Twitter. I should have also been on my TikTok. Unfortunately, I'm not sure why it is not showing up. So for that reason, I am on my phone on TikTok. So I do not know what's going on over TikTok because I'm going to be focusing on the screen on my StreamYard. So those of you who follow me on Facebook, you can join me over on Facebook, and you need to give permission to StreamYard so that you'll be able to comment over there and interact with us. So that's some update and some housekeeping. I will be doing my broadcast in this format going forward. So just stick around with me until I work the kinks out. All right? So welcome again. I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am a coach educator, and what I do, I provide education for my clients and my supporters that will give them the know-how to tap into their calling and their soul purpose. So every time that I go live, you can take my word for it that I will be providing information that will give you some education how to tap into your calling and purpose, or how to maintain if you already have tapped into that. So hello PJ over on Facebook, and hi. So go ahead over on TikTok and share the live. If you are just joining, I am on my StreamYard, so I'm not paying much attention over there. I won't be able to see what's going on, but I'll appreciate. Hi, Chris, how are you? And so go ahead. Hopefully, my moderators will show up, and hopefully by tomorrow morning, I'll sort out how to connect the TikTok to my StreamYard, and then everybody will be in front of me. So pardon me today, and just work with me while I work the kinks out. All right? So welcome. Today's broadcast will be, what are you known for? What are you known for? And I'm going to be going through 10 keys to success. And these 10 keys, they will probably sound simple for you. However, over the years of working with clients from all walks of life, these are, hello, Alex, these are the things that I see them struggle with. All right? So, let me plug my phone in over here. I tell you, it's a lot of things that I'm working out. Greetings, Alex. Kindly share the live for me. Hold on. Let me just put my phone down and plug it in so we can have some juice. All right. Just bear with me, guys. This is what happens when you got to do everything for yourself. However, I know that the universe will help me to build so that I'll be able to get my team in place and we won't have to struggle. But in the meantime, everything goes along the way it is supposed to. Okay, so 10 keys to success. So please get your pens and paper because this is teaching. This is teaching. So please get your pens, journals, or notebooks so you can write these down, because I'm giving you valuable information, and I hope that you will not only come and consume, but you will also learn and share this information with somebody else. All right? And share with them so that they will come to the live and participate for themselves as well. Okay? All right, so let's begin. You know that it is a very sticky subject, if you may. Most times you ask individuals about success and they struggle. And why they struggle? Over the years, I have found out that people interlock or intertwine, if you may, success with wealth. And they have not spent the time. Good morning, Sheila. It's good to see you. Good to see you on Facebook. Good morning. Kindly share so we get some people there, and kindly interact as well. Thank you for coming. So, people have not spent the time to say, well, this is what success means. This is what health means. This is what wealth means. So this morning, for this broadcast, I want to spend the time teaching you 10 tips that can help you to begin to work on understanding what success means for you. All right? Step number 1. Have a clear plan. What's your plan? Know what you're about. Remember, what are you known for? Let's say I bump into you this morning. Let's say we go out for coffee and I bump into you and I say to you, John, what are you known for? Can you right away open your mouth and say, this is what I am known for? Or you're going to be buffering and say, no. A lot of people, when they are asked that question, they will tell you what their career or their work is. Who knows that many people have been to school or been to training for something, and that is not really who they are and what they are good at? So having a clear plan is the first step that will guide you to success. Number 2, prioritize your goals. It's a shame that people plan their vacations and they never plan their life. They don't set any goals. They are at a loss when it comes to their direction in life and where they are looking to go. So I am here this morning and I want to tell you, it is more important to plan your life and your goals than it is to plan your vacation. Because once you have your life in order, automatically you are going to be in a position to plan one of the most amazing vacations that there is. Number 3, what am I short? What do I need? Who do I need? What guidance am I looking for? So then, number 3 would be acquire the relevant skills that is needed. If education is needed, acquire it. And I don't necessarily means education as in academical education. Mentorship, coaching, reading books, going to workshops, going to seminars, listening to podcasts, listening to live streams like these. Ask yourself, what do I need? What do I need? Where can I find what I need? Am I willing to invest in what I need? Investment comes in different forms. Time is a very big investment. Am I willing to invest the time? Am I willing to invest the money? Am I willing to invest in the conversation? Do I show up to my mentor and coaches having the right questions? Because the only way you're going to be able to acquire the needed education and skills is to ask questions. You are not just showing up to consume, but are you willing to invest, to participate, and to get involved? So for those of you that have just joined, we are talking about, I am teaching about what are you known for? And that's a question for you to ask yourself. And I am giving you the 10 important tips, the 10 important tips that I have found out that works well for my clients over the years, regardless of who they are and what walk of life they have come from. All right? So number 1 was having a clear plan. Number 2, if somebody could jot them in the chat while I talk, it would show me that you are participating. Number 1 was having a clear plan. Number 2, prioritizing your goals. And number 3, acquiring the relevant skills and education. And I broke that down and I showed you what education means. It doesn't necessarily mean academic. For some people, they want to go to academic, and fine, nothing is wrong with that. However, it is not a necessity to go to academic school. You can still become successful. Too many times we read about that in the news and we hear about people who are excelling and they haven't even gone to school. All right? Number 4, cultivate good habits. Cultivate good habits. Look in the mirror. What do you see? When you give your word to somebody, can they depend on you? When someone tells you something in confidence, can they rely on you not to go about blabbing your mouth? When you wake up in the morning, are you taking 5 to 10 minutes to meditate or pray? What are your habits? Cultivating good habits also include some life rituals. What are your life rituals? Those of you who have been part of my community over the years, You have become part of the water therapy, where you have been using something that I've taught you to transform and change your life. So, what are your habits? Do not be afraid to get rid of the bad habits that you have acquired throughout your life. Lord knows that there's many things that we need to unlearn because we have acquired so many baggages throughout our lives. And some of us, we have them so long, we have become so intimately intertwined with them. And that's why we cannot get to our peak in our success. So cultivate good habits. Number 5, have a positive attitude. Have a positive attitude. Don't be the person that rains on everybody's parade, including your own. Are people running when you're walking down the street and people see you coming? Are they rushing to go to the other side of the street, not to encounter meeting up with you, because they know that you are going to be complaining about something and someone? Do you know anyone like that? Have a positive attitude. Wherever you go, let people say, oh, Sheila, she's the life of the party. I love to be around her. I'm energized with her. I had an interview on Zoom one day last week with somebody in the UK that I'm looking to do some business with. And I got to tell you, the man did not look eye to eye with me throughout. We had a 30 minutes conversation. However, at the end of our meeting, he said, I just love your vibes. I love your energy. I can feel it. That's what he said to me. Have a positive attitude, even when things are going on that people would think you would be down for. Find something to charge your energy about. Always be vibrating high. What kind of music are you listening to? What are you reading? What are you watching on television? Make sure the things that you are listening to and watching are things that are giving you positive energy and helping your energy to be high and to vibrate high. If not, you are going to be so drained. Hey, Miss Jennifer, I'm over on StreamYards if you want to come on Facebook. Number 6. Listen, everyone has made mistakes. We all make mistakes. And can I tell you a secret? If you have not made any mistakes yet, the mistake is on its way to you. All right? So, don't beat up on yourselves. Learn from the mistakes, whether they are big or whether they are small. Learn from your mistakes. And guess what? Do not expect to learn from the mistake the same day that you make it. And that's why I highly suggest writing everything down in your journal. Put everything in your journal. Because 4 months, 5 months, 6 months down the road, you're going to see the lesson in that mistake that you made. And you're going to say, at that time, it looked like a mistake, but right now, I got the lesson. I got the lesson. And guess what? When you encounter someone who is going in that direction, because you have learned a lesson, you can say to them, listen, it's not a good idea. I'm just saying, you don't have to listen to me, but I'm just saying, maybe you should think about that before you pursue it. All right? What are we? Number 7. Be open to learning new things. Be open to learning new things. I know there is a trend going on now where they are having sip and paint. I don't know if anybody knows. I have never attended, but I know it is a up thing like how they used to have the Tupperware parties and things like those, where you can go, you can sip on a cocktail and you can paint. So you leave there with a piece of art that you create. I am sure it is a tranquil experience and it enhances everybody's life who participates in it. Be open to new things. That's okay. Don't let people be telling you you're too old for this and you're too old for that. As long as we are breathing God oxygen, we can learn something new each and every day. Each and every day. Where are we? Number 8. Be a risk taker. Be a risk taker. Go out there and do something that you have never done. I remember the first time I went zip lining. I was on a vacation in Jamaica and I went zip lining. I said to my son, come on, let's go zip lining. And he stood there and he said, no, mommy, no, 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 no. And he started crying. I said, why are you crying? Oh, mommy, I don't want anything to happen to you. I don't want anything to happen to you. And I went on the zip line. I came back. He was still standing there crying. So, be a risk taker. I want to go skydiving. It is on my list of things to do. Yes, absolutely right. Challenge yourself. Do something that you have never done before. And don't let anybody tell you don't do it. You got to challenge yourself. Challenge yourself is right. Take risk. I asked my friend, we're supposed to go on vacation for our birthdays coming up. And I'm kind of going over the things. We have never gone on vacation. She's a new friend. So I sent her a picture of me riding a horse in the ocean. Hey, Queen Sonia, how are you? I'm on StreamYard. I'm broadcasting on StreamYard. And I sent her the picture of me riding in the ocean. And she quickly texted me back and she said, I want to do that. But then I eased in and I said to her, there's also zip lining. She said, oh no, you can keep the zip lining. And then last night I said to her, do you swim very well? She said, yes. And I snorkel too. Because I'm just like feeling out what she's going to be doing when she go to Jamaica. Right? And I said to her, I don't swim at all. She said, so how are you riding in the ocean? I said, you notice I had my, what you call it? The thing you put on, your safety vest on. So, and I tell people all the time, the reason I did not learn to swim is because growing up in Jamaica, my hair was hot comb press. I don't want it to wet to get the straightening out. So now at my age, I need to challenge myself and I need to take risk. I'm not going to be endangering myself. When I say take risk, I'm not talking about promiscuity or all of that kind of stuff. I'm talking about healthy risk. Healthy risk that will challenge and stimulate me mentally and emotionally. Number 9, I think. I think we're number 9. So before we go on the last 2, I just saw some people just joined me. We are talking about 10 keys to success. What are you known for? And number 1 was having a clear plan. Number 2, Prioritize your goals. Number 3, acquire relevant education or skills. Number 4, cultivating good habits. Number 5, having a positive attitude. Number 6, learn from your mistakes. Number 7, be open to new things. Number 8 was take risk. Now, number 9. Number 9, working smart. Some of you are addicted to working hard. Guess what? I can say that because I am one of those. However, I am a work in progress. I am working on beginning to work smart. And in order for me to work smart, I will need to have a team that work alongside me to accomplish all of the goals and aspirations that I have for myself. Once I have the team in place, once I have the plan in place, once I have the team in place, I will be able to focus on what it is I'm able to focus on and work smart instead of hard. And listen, number 10, always be prepared. Always be prepared. Why am I saying always be prepared? Because if you are not prepared, you're always going to be missing out on opportunities that come your way. It is better, there's a saying, I don't know whose it is. It is better to be prepared for an opportunity and not get one than to get an opportunity and not be prepared. Because if you are not prepared, when the opportunity shows up, you really don't have time to go get ready. It's like a man who is single and he is looking for a wife. And as a matter of fact, a woman too who is looking for a husband. And every day when they go out, hey, Cat the Course Builder, I'm on StreamYard this morning. That's why I'm not looking over there. My moderators are helping out over there. But thank you, Queen, for always showing up. Like a man who is looking for a wife or a woman looking for a husband, and every day they go out there tacky. They don't take a shower, they don't brush their hair, they don't brush their teeth, they're really tacky. yet they want to find somebody. And guess what? They're on the supermarket line and they see the person that the heart is telling them that's the person for you. But because they are not prepared, they cannot approach the person. It's the same way in business. You got to be prepared. It's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not get one rather than getting an opportunity and you are not prepared. So for those people, hey Brandon, how are you? I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, because I'm broadcasting on StreamYard. I should have had my TikTok up there, but I couldn't get it. Hopefully I can figure it out today so that tomorrow morning I will be on have TikTok all on the same platform. So for those of you that joined late, I just want to just tell you what we spoke about this morning. I was teaching on what are you known for. I know this is right up Kat's alley because Kat, the course creator, that's what she specializes in. What are you known for? And then I went over the 10 keys that you need to consider as you are looking to prioritize your success. And here are the 10 keys I went through. 1, having a clear plan. Number 2, prioritizing your goals. Number 3, acquiring relevant education or skills. Number 4, cultivating good habits. Number 5, having a positive attitude. 6, learn from your mistakes. 7, be open to new things. 8, be a risk taker. Take risk on yourself. Number 9, work smart, not hard. However, there are some of us that we are recovering from working hard. And number 10 is be prepared. Always be prepared for an opportunity. Always be prepared. All right, so I'm going to pause now. I am going to pause now and ask you, I've been tapping back and forth. Do you have any questions? Any questions pertaining to what I taught about this morning? So go ahead and type your questions in the comments. Remember, on Facebook, you need to give permission to StreamYard so you can comment. So go ahead and type your questions. And on TikTok, type your questions too, please, so I can read it. All right? And after your questions, I need to invite you to something else. After your questions, I want to invite you to an event that I'm doing. So go ahead, what's your questions? And in the meantime, you're coming up with your questions. Kindly check out my website at daphneclarke.com. That's DAPHNECLARKE.com. All right? Any questions? are ever going to have a plan. Any questions? Facebook? All right. So, ooh, no, I forgot how to do this. Hmm. I tell you all that everyone for joining this morning. Any questions? No sound. No sound to this talk. No sound going to TikTok. I don't have any sound there. Okay, no sound on TikTok. So I don't know. Is it back now? There was sound there before because nobody had complained. Jennifer, do you have sound? Anyway, we'll get it together. These things happen, you know? Okay, you said yes. I'm not sure whether you're on Facebook or TikTok. Anyhow, so any more questions? I am grateful that you all spent the last approximately an hour with me. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow again. And I will do my homework today to make sure I can work as many of the kinks out as possible. We are in this together. And I look forward to seeing you on the masterclass. The masterclass will be the transformative masterclass on forgiveness. Listen, I don't know about you. I can only talk for myself. I had a long list of people and things that I had to work on. And there was a lot of tears when I called some folks up and said, well, listen, I'm not calling for you to apologize. That's not what it's about. I am calling because I'm working on my healing. And I need to do this. And one family member said, yes, I know you're working on your healing because I listened to you on Facebook and I heard you talk about it. I didn't even know. But I had to work on this forgiveness thing for me and also for other people. And I'm doing it. And I feel that many of you out there can do with it as well. Because ego and pride is what is standing in the way of you working on your forgiveness. And the forgiveness is as important for you as it is important for you to forgive others. We need to start with forgiving ourselves. And I guess as we forgive ourselves, it's going to give us the permission to go ahead and to forgive others. All right? So, listen, it was my intention to educate you this morning. And I look forward to your feedbacks, and I hope that I did so. If not, don't give up on me. Come back another day, because I can assure you that you will be able to get some education. All right? This is Dr. Daphne saying so long, and don't forget to check out www.daphne.clarke.com and make sure you get your registration in for the masterclass. All right? Have a blessed day, guys. And those of you in the US, enjoy your, what is it, Labor Day or Memorial Day? Whichever day it is, just enjoy, 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 and be safe. All right? Love you. Bye-bye.